Yeah, everybody, it's Carp Man. I'm up at my local lakes at Hackett Lakes. It's the 31st of April. It's now 9:30. I'm with a couple of Team Finja members. I'm with my brother Stefan, who's just sorting his rod out. Bless him, he's just whacked it out towards that way about 40 yards. I've got his wife Bex just here, and I've got my cousin Lee just here. My little carping dog Gina. My babies, yeah. And me. I'm going to be making a rig now for you, just like I said I was going to do in my other video. I'm going to be using weed camo carp rigs hooks. I'm going to be using the... move my hand out of the way of the camera. I'm going to be using the pinpoint range chod size 8 in the barbless pattern. Because on the lake I'm at, I have to use barbless hooks, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. Right, I've got my line here and everything and that. The line I'm going to be using is a 10-pound quarter cruise control. Right, and here's how I do it. I'm going to pass the camera over to my cuz so he can be the cameraman. Cheers, dude. So you've got your 10-pound quarter cruise control line. You want your little loop on the end to attach your little weight for your imitation dog biscuit, which I'm going to show you right now. There's my hook bait in a minute. Just pull that to there. Because the first thing you want to do is attach your bait to the rig, so you've got your rig on there ready. So I've made a little loop in the line using a figure of 8 loop knot. So you've got a little loop that looks like that. You get your little lead that comes in your Enterprise Tackle imitation dog biscuits that looks like that there, and you put that on your little loop. Squeeze that on finger tight. So that's sitting on your hair like that. I'm going to trim off the excess now. The little dog has come to say hello again, bless him. So trim off the excess, make it nice and tidy. You get your tapered bait needle and you go through the top of the biscuit towards the bottom of the biscuit where there's a little recess where the weight sits when you pull it through. So you pop that through the middle like that. And on your tapered bait needle is a little tiny hook bit on the end of it. Just fold your line like that, just hook it onto that bit, it just slides straight onto your main line. So that comes all the way up and on. And then your little weight comes into the end of it like that. So your knot is inside the biscuit, so it won't spook the fish, they won't feel the knot or anything like that. So that's your biscuit hanging on the hair. You get your size 8 barbless hook from your weed camo carp hooks and everything. These hooks are super sharp. To set it up, you go through the back of the hook towards the point. So you hold your hook and you go through the back like that, going towards the point. Pull it all the way up until you've got your little bicky sitting level with it, like so. And now to make sure you get it at the right length, you just nick the hook on the top of the biscuit so it's sitting nicely like that. Pull your line nice and tidy. And you whip it round. I like to go round 8 times, going gently towards the point of the hook. So you're keeping all the little coils as close as you can together like that. Stopping again at the back of the hook. So you get your line and you go through the hole again at the back, going towards the point. Like so. And there you have your surface rig for your dog bicky. So I'm going to attach this to my main line now. I'm going to whack it out there and I'll get you one. Sweet.